I will prove to you that you have no idea if your past existed. You don't. It's only a thought you were given that you have concreted into a memory that you hold on to as something that is tangible. Yet there is nothing tangible about it besides the memories that you have. And I'm going to show you in a very simple way how nothing from the past exists. There is only now. There's only this moment. There's only right here, right now. That is the time. There is no such thing as a counting system of time. The time is now. It's where you are. It's what you hear, because you're here. It's what's going in and out of your senses. That is the only place of existence, is now. Experience. Anything else is imaginative. It's a memory potentially, or it's something that you're looking to do potentially. And these are the two ways that it goes. It's either you're projecting it forward, or you're looking backwards and pulling it forward. I'm going to focus on the looking backwards and pulling it forward part, because that is exactly what holds up most people's manifestations, because they have these ideas that they are something else than what they truly want to be because of what they came through, the traumas they potentially went through, the emotional stress, the fears potentially that they have. All of these things are tied to memories. And none of it is actually required in any way for you to sustain and have a joyous existence. I would actually say that memories hold us back, because it's literally you bringing yourself back to something that isn't here. And in actuality, what you're doing, you're not bringing yourself back to something. You're taking something that is not here and bringing it right in front of you. Here, where you are, in the now. You're bringing the past to you. And you can see this with the word past. It's gone. It's not there anymore. It's gone. Once you have passed something, you cannot bring it back again, necessarily, unless you go back to it. Which, if you go back to it, now you're here. Now you're at it. It's no longer past, because you actually went to it. It had to get into your focus again. Say you were going to the grocery store. You got what you needed, then you left. That's your past now. You passed the grocery store. You got what you need. On your way back to your house, you realize, you know what? I've got to get cucumbers. I need cucumbers. So you went back to the grocery store to get cucumbers. That is not your past at that point, because you changed your focus from your house to the grocery store again. So it's actually your future. And it ends up being now, because your future is just your visualization that ends up here. So you can see that even in your daily occurrence, the past doesn't exist. It can't. And the word PST is that thing whispering to you. That's what is ringing in your head, is that memory of the past, which a lot of people hold on to past events that are traumatic and cause stress and emotional distress, discombobulation. It creates fears of things occurring potentially, which those fears get perpetuated through memories of something that occurred. Those memories, which I won't get into too in depth, but they can get linked to things that you are physically doing, which is why you physically changing how you are doing things, changing how you are eating, drinking, moving, will change the memories and the type of things that you are focusing on, because your body is pretty much a large storage device. Think of a computer. It's a large storage device, and it stores all of your memories in some way, shape, or form within it that you hold on to. It's all within it. Which the word itself, memory, is mem and ori. Mem means water, ori means light, ori. Water and light. The sun, the light, fell down into the water. It's the same thing. It's two sides of the same system. The sun is your consciousness, the water would be your subconscious. That's why we don't know what's underwater. We have no idea. We know more what's out there in something that we don't know exists even than what's underwater that we can actually go to ourselves. Like us, we can go swim in the water. I don't know how I'm getting up to space, so-called space. But I'm saying that to show you that the water is your subconscious, because you don't necessarily know everything that's in your subconscious. You know what it's giving you by your environment, by what's occurring, by what's around you. And when you take those two things, the water and the light, and put them together, you get sustained energy, which becomes the memory. And that's not to say that memories are bad. That's not to say that memories are good. They are what they are. It's a useful tool for us to hold on to something that we actually want to hold on to. It's a tune in our instrument so that we can get to the right frequency, with the instrument being our body, mind, and spirit. And when we can properly use the memories, they become a very powerful tool for us, because we choose our memories, which Neville Goddard talks about this with his revision technique. That is an excellent technique to use if you want to alter your memories in any way. Alter the day, because none of it exists. You don't know it exists, and you cannot prove that it exists in any way, shape, or form. It is all a fictitious thought in your mind. And the traumatic ones are the ones that hold most people back the most. Because when they go to manifest, when they go to visualize, when they go to really put themselves into the feeling of something, these traumas come up that derail them. Whether it's the family you may have grew up with, you think you grew up with. I'm not saying for you to disown anyone. That's not the point of this. It's the idea that you don't have to link yourself to something. That doesn't mean that you can't still have a relationship with whoever. You should have a relationship with anyone you choose to. But you don't have to build that relationship on memories that harm you at all. And you can get rid of these memories. You can literally just drop them, because they're not you. They don't have to be you. They never really were you, because whatever caused this to occur was before you even got to the point that you're at now, which is really what you are at this point. Everything else is just memories that maybe you were given. Who's to say that you're not right now just coming into consciousness, and that you were uploaded with a stack of memories of a family and these experiences that you potentially went through, and it's all just programming. You were just told all this through an upload when you came to consciousness, and you think that you went through this whole other process of growing up, and you never did. Think of the movie Blade Runner with the replicas. There's a reason why that is the central point of that movie with the replicas. They have no idea that they're replicas. If you look into the science of this with memories, memories can be given. That's possible right now. That's been possible for, 2025, over a decade at least, that we have been told. If you watch the World Economic Forum conferences they talk about this every year. They talk about not just reading your mind or your brain waves to know what's going on somewhat within your mind, because they can never touch your mind. They also can implant memories into your brain because, as I said, you're just a large storage device. And your brain is the most prolific storage device that exists on this whole entire plane. Your brain can store more information than everything that you can conceive, because that is the ability that we have. That's the creative power we have, is to be able to create all of this and more. And that's the storage device that we can use to do it. But it could also be used to create a consumer society, to where you're going to be given things through a social experiment that is going to show you traumatic experiences that lead you down the path to being a consumer, falling in the line, being a part of the system. That is what a lot of people go through. And that's not what we're looking to do here. We are here to create, not consume. We're here to create. You're here because you want to be a creator, because you want to create your most enjoyable existence possible. You want to have the most profound experiences in your life, whatever that may be, that you choose. And the first step to start doing that is to stop holding on to your past memories. Just let them go. Just let them go. The same way I'm holding a rock right now in my hand. Your hand is a representation of your mind. Specifically, your thumb is the mind, because the movement, but even your whole hand is. So I'm holding a rock right now in my hand. This is a memory, which is condensed light and water. I can just drop it. It's gone. You can't see it now. You can do the same thing with anything in your mind. It's that easy. There's nothing that is stopping you from doing that besides your own ideas that you can't do that. Which again is you holding on to something from the past that you were taught regarding how your memories work. And how we were taught how our memories work isn't how they work. Even, as I was saying, in scientific world where they are studying this stuff, that is not how memories work. They see the human body as a very malleable, programmable device, because it is. You can do the same thing because your mind has the power to completely reorchestrate your whole entire body, completely change how you move, what you do at any moment. You just first have to let go. Just let go. That's it. Let it go. And breathe. Deep breath. Very, very important when you want to move past something, because breath is the first form of movement. The second form is water. So if we want to move past something, breathing is very, very powerful. So if you realize when you are not breathing, it also coincides with when you are getting stressed out, when you're getting exasperated, when you're starting to get into a position where you feel as if you can't move, you can't do anything, you don't know what to do. You start being emotional. You can sense your breath is not it's not where it should be at that point as well. And this is also linked to memories, because those memories can cause us to change our breathing because of how they affect us physically. But we just have to realize mentally what is going on and stop it. It's that simple. Because mentally, we don't have to put up with any of it. It's our choice. It's our choice if we want to continue doing what we were taught, told, and went through in our past, or we can start right here, right now, and take action with what we actually want to be with ourselves. Which, that is the next step. After you have decided that, I am not that person. I am not that being. I am not what other people think that I am. They might see me as this, but you know what? I'm going to show them I'm not. And when you do, you'll see that. They'll change how they see you. They will start seeing you for you, what you choose to be. And in the next video, I am going to go over taking action and what that actually means. Because those words have to do with each other, because the act is what it's all about. Because all we're here to do is put on a grand show and experience it. The theatrics. Enjoy it. Everyone out there, have a lovely rest of your day. Make sure you like this video, subscribe to my channel, turn on notifications so that you get all of these videos I'm going to be doing, one a day, all summer long, all in manifestation. You're going to be an expert by the time this is over. And leave a comment down below as well. Leave a comment. What plagues you? What trauma? What memory plagues you? How do we move past it? You put it in the comments and you let it be. So put that in the comments and just let it be. Just let it be. Walk away from it. Drop the rock.